Hello, everyone, and welcome to the spring sports streaming session. Excuse me, I'm a little out of breath. I just ran across the entire field. You just watched the first pitch of the home opener, Lincoln Railsplitters hosting the Madison Golden Knights. Blanco on the pitcher's mound for the Railsplitters today. Big hit to the outfield. David Marrero, I think it is, out in center, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Joining me in the broadcast booth, you know him from football, Adam Calgene. Welcome to the booth.
Hey, Peter. So happy to be here. Battling the traffic on the Bell Parkway a little bit today, but now we're here.
First game of the season, we were not ready ourselves.
All right. Noticed a nice play by the center fielder as I was walking up.
Here are your rosters.
Right. Wonderful.
We also have a lineup for the Lincoln squad. We'll, of course, be bringing you that in the announcing as we go.
Absolutely.
You have camera 3, is it showing you?
Does the red thing have to be on camera 3 for it to...
Is there anything on camera 3?
The guy's pitching. Do I switch to that?
Here we go. Yes. When they're throwing a pitch, you can go to 3, and then you got to be ready. As soon as they swing, if they swing and hit something, you want to hit 1.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, nice strikeout by the pitcher, Derek Blanco. 2 outs. The fastball fouled straight back.
This is Blake Coy, number 21, at the plate. All right, the first of our upgrades is in. Did you see that camera shot?
That was great. Loving all of the upgrades. Fastball inside in the dirt. Brings up a 2-1 count. Pitcher looks in. Fastball, strike 2. Pitcher steps off. Little reset on the signals out to the mound. Pitcher steps off again. Low fastball outside. Brings up a full count. Strike 3.
3 up and 3 down. Coming up for the Railsplitters, we are going to have Adani Francis followed. It would help if I unmuted myself. 3 up, 3 down. And coming up for the Railsplitters, it's going to be Adani Francis, followed by Jaden Blanco and Derek Blanco in the 1, 2, and 3 spot.
Pitcher's going to come out. First inning. Try to give himself a little lead.
I'm going to step away for a moment to take care of some technical issues.
All right,
So-
very good, Pete.
You can talk to yourself and all the people at home.
I will do my best to fill everybody in on
Thank
what's
you
going
so much
on
for being here. Normally, we
Yes.
just mute and have dead air. So this is an adventure.
Well, I'm happy to be here and looking forward to the season. All right. Bottom of the first inning. Lincoln Railsplitters looking to come up. Score a couple of runs here early. Joseph Francis will lead off for the Railsplitters here in the first inning. So James Madison infielders are now breaking up at the mound and getting ready to deliver the first pitch. Frank Bruner, the junior pitcher from Madison Knights, delivers a ball outside in the dirt. Second pitch. Fastball hit back up the middle, right back to the pitcher. Delivers it to first base for the first out. Frank Bruner settling in now. Up to bat. Jaden Blanco. Second pitch comes in. Foul. Right hand side. Down the first base line. Pitch, low. Ball 2. Pitcher delivers. Strike 2. 2-2. Foul. Into the dugout. Trying to take the coaches out. Gonna bring up a full count. Ball's hit right up the middle. Pitcher got some leather on it, but not enough. One man on, one out. Bottom of the first inning. That'll bring up the pitcher, sophomore Derek Blanco. Number 8, up at bat. Pitcher works out of the stretch, ball outside. Number 24 pitcher working out of the stretch. Favoring first base side of the rubber. Delivers the ball for a strike. Lincoln base run is off. He's running. It's a hit and run. Going to get him to third base at least. All right, first and third, one out. Good job with the hit and run from the coaching staff. It's going to bring up third batter, Kamani Scott. Number 9, up at bat. First and third. One out. The pitch, outside. Time is called. Going to bring in a pinch runner for the pitcher. Number 4, Xavier Borges. Into run. The delivery is in for a strike. Caught the outside part of the plate. Pitch, throw. He's safe at second and safe at home. 1-0 Lincoln Railsplitters.
Designed play, they play it well. Railsplitters on the board.
On the board early. Runner on second. And the pitch. Little high. Outside. Full count. Timeout called by the batter. He sets back into the batter's box. Pitcher works in out of the stretch. Foul back. Card denter.
I always listen for that familiar dunk.
Heard a couple of those on Saturday, Pete.
Saturday morning, there was a non-PSAL league game here at the ballpark.
Pitch is low, ball 4.
Did manage to get a few interviews with our Railsplitters. We'll see some of that action after the second inning.
Yeah, they played very well on Saturday. A little tune-up game. Came out with a lead, fell behind, and then came back and took the lead for the rest of the game. Okay, that's going to bring up number 13, Javier Fernandez. First and second, one out. Pitch.
Little
Ground
chopper.
ball. Under the glove of the third baseman. It's going to bring in another run. 2-0 Lincoln Railsplitters. Nice work. Swinging at the first pitch by Javier. Going to be first and second.
But they rule that as a single or an error?
I don't know.
I'm going to give him a single.
I would say single.
You know, it was
Foul
a tough
straight
ball
back.
to play.
Ball's hit up the middle.
Shortstop handles it. They get one.
Nice play at second base.
And one should be enough, right? We had 2 outs already.
No, that was 1 out. Now there's 2 outs, first and third. 2-0 Lincoln. Bottom of the first inning.
I had the wrong graphic up this whole time. Whoops.
Still early in the season, Pete.
Yeah, you know. And truth be told, I was paying attention to so many technical things so far.
We're going to iron out all of those details.
I mean, you may have noticed we now have a third camera in the stream, so it's already getting there.
Yes, it looks great. All right, the ball's hit up the middle. Another play by the shortstop to second base.
And that will end the first inning.
Lincoln High School jumps out to a 2-0 lead here early. Sophomore pitcher Derek Blanco is going to come out and work for the second inning. I believe he pitched on Saturday as well. He pitched pretty good, 2 innings. Beautiful day for baseball here in Coney Island. We were rained out yesterday. This game is being played today. It was originally scheduled for yesterday. Have another game tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock, right here at Lincoln.
Tomorrow, we have both baseball and softball happening simultaneously. Don't think the softball one's going to go to stream, but baseball will be here and softball will be posted later. You know, because we needed another challenge.
Early stages of the season, we got to get it all out there. So number 13, the catcher, Michael Bocchino, is going to be up at bat for the Madison Knights. As the pitcher peers in and is ready for the signal. He's in the windup. Inside, ball 1. Working inside, ball 2. So notice the wind has kind of died down a little bit. Wind was blowing out towards the outfield. Now it's kind of dying down. Overcast day here, Lincoln High School. Picture works to a 3-0. Oh, strike. Oh, he got the corner.
Definitely got that corner.
All right. Waiting for the signal there. Tailed the ball outside, but still calling for a strike.
This is Michael Bocchino.
Catcher. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Should be 2, right? They got him on that corner, right?
That's right, that's right. Making my mistakes too.
I got to get you one of those little counter guys the umpires carry.
There you go. Strike 3 on the tip. Good job by Fernandez holding on to the ball. All right, that'll bring up 1. I don't know, Pete, all of these rosters and lineup cards, I don't know if I'll be able to keep a clicker going, but I did think about it, believe me.
You get used to it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. First time out, so might be a little soft today. Good job framing the ball there, Fernandez.
I thought that looked good, and I was waiting for a strike call, and
yeah,
it was a little delayed, but it came on Jane and Thompson.
Umpire's a little slow on those strike calls.
Not that one, though. That missed.
Yeah, wind's picking back up again, blowing towards the outfield. Pitcher steps off. He's calling the catcher out to the mound. I guess they just want to talk about making sure they're dialing in the right pitch. All right, here we go. And the pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Beautiful pitch. That's the one he wanted. Oh!
HBP on the scorecard.
Yeah, gave that one away. Senior Janan Thompson moving down to first base after the hit by pitch.
No, I just didn't hear you.
And number 22, Ethan Azoff, steps in. Ball's a little high. Senior takes a small lead off first base. And he's off and he's running. Throw down to second. Going to be a little late. Good effort by shortstop. Try to scoop that ball up. Another pitcher working out a stretch. Ball outside. Sense a little frustration seeping in from the pitcher here. He's got to take a deep breath, put that behind him. Just throw strikes.
That'll do it.
That's the pitch.
Get a feeling Ethan Azoff was just hoping to check that off, and he didn't even get a piece of it.
He's a little late. All right. The ball's way outside. It's going to give that good hold by the catcher, Fernandez. Got a full count. Runner on third with one out. Second inning. Batter calls for time. He steps out. Pitcher steps off the mound. Now he's stepping back onto the rubber. Fouled off. Left-hand side into the crowd. Just a little late on that. Blanco sets. And the pitch. A little low, a little low. A little low. I think he thought it was a good pitch. It was right down the middle, just a little low. Let's bring up first and third, one out. For the freshman, Jordan Bryant. First base freshman.
Tall freshman.
Blanco holds the ball. He's set. And the pitch. Runner at first bluffs.
If that runner at first goes, Lincoln should eat it, because they don't want to let the exact same play that they used to get their first run happen to them, where the pickoff play lets in the run. So I'm actually kind of surprised that the runner hasn't gone.
Yeah, it's almost like a free base, but it doesn't look like they have that much speed on the bases right now, Madison. So foul. Behind the plate. And the runner's dancing around on first a little bit. He's trying to get the pitcher's attention, but pitch is working out of the stretch where we're facing third base. Not paying too much attention to the runner right now. He's got a small lead, holding him on, but they come home and he got him. Oh, he's safe.
The tag is not in time.
Oh, the throw was a little high and he had to go down and make the tag. All right, so Madison chipping away. Got one run here in the second inning. Catcher's going to go out to the mound, talk to Blanco, get him settled in.
Jacob Levy coming up to the bat.
Number 0, the senior second baseman. Madison has first and second, one out. Pitcher throws a strike. Ball's inside, off the catcher gear. Hit him in the shin guard, I think. First and second. None of the runners are being held on at this point. Ball's fouled back. Right hand side. Out of play. One-two count. Pitch foul back. Pitch is working out of the stretch. Looks back at second base. Now he brings the ball to home. And that's a strike. Strike 3, 2 outs.
Hard fought, but well earned for Derek Blanco.
All right, let's see if Blanco can get the third out here. Keep Madison at 1 run. He's set. Pitch. Strike 1.
Tristan Quinones, number 14 for the Golden Knights.
Freshman. Freshman catcher. They have him listed as a catcher. He's not catching today, though. Wind picked back up, blowing towards the outfield.
Oh, it's really weird. In that camera shot, we're all in the camera now. I'm never on the stream.
Center field camera
This
angle.
is weird. Hi, everyone.
All right, here we go. And the pitch. A little low.
I really like that Lincoln catcher tried to be like, it's good. Fernandez holding that ball right over the plate. Like,
He's trying to frame it. He's
Go.
trying to frame it.
give me the call, ump.
That one's too high. All right, here we go. Full count. 3-2, 2 outs. Runnels will be going. Shortstop's getting a workout over there, running back and forth, trying to hold the runner on. Batter calls time, steps out, takes his cut. Now he steps back in. Blanco steps onto the rubber. Looking in, waiting for the signal from Fernandez. He's got it. And the pitch. Strike. 3 outs. All right, so Madison scores 1 run on 2 hits.
We move to the bottom of the second.
I think that's going to bring up number 18, Diego Blanco.
Blanco ended.
Oh, Blanco
The second,
ended. All
yeah.
right, so then that's going to bring up Ramel Gonzalez.
Blanco grounded out over to short to end the top of the first. Bottom of the first, rather. As we mentioned, we got some interviews with our Railsplitters players. Got a little bit of that content coming up in between the second and third inning.
All right, so Frank Bruno comes out, throws a strike on the first pitch. Second inning, he's working fast.
Yeah, this is Ramel Gonzalez. Already at 0-2.
Continuing to work out of the stretch. I guess he feels comfortable with that. Now he's coming straight forward to us. Out of the full windup. He looks in. The ball's roped into left center field.
That'll put him on first.
Leadoff single for Gonzalez. This is going to bring up the senior center fielder, David
Marrero.
And the ball's hit right up the middle, and he's going to get him to third base. The hit and run. Lincoln Railsplitters are using the hit and run today. All right, first and third, nobody out for the home team. It's going to bring up the leadoff batter, Joseph Francis, number 1.
He goes by Adani. Runner goes, they eat it.
No
Strike
throw.
one.
Second and third, nobody out. First pitch, second pitch outside. Nice job by the catcher framing that one. The ball's hit
Looped.
fairly well into center field. Runner's going to tag at third. He's in for a run, and then they're going to have him.
The tag is not placed well. Marrero didn't beat the ball, but he beats the tag. He's safe at third.
Good job on the slide. Two runs, Pete?
Just the one.
Oh, one run.
Gonzalez made it in,
That's it.
and Marrero made his way around to third.
Well, he's trying to make his way home. He's 3/4 of the way down the line almost on that play, on that pitch. And the pitch, high. Two balls and no strikes. Good eye by Jaden Blanco. He's calling time, stepping out. 3-0. Nice soft strike. It's the right time for it.
Not throwing strikes on 3-0. Maybe time to go.
And there we go. Another hit to the center fielder, and he makes a good play.
Another tag up.
Another tag up and another run for the Lincoln Railsplitters. So 2 flyouts to the center field and 2 runs scored. And that's going to bring up the sophomore, Derek Blanco, to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Bruner. That one's outside. One on one. Ball's hit up the middle, fielded by the pitcher. He'll throw it to first for the shore out.
We'll step away and be right back with you in the top of the third.
And just everything. I've been playing since I was like 2 in DR. Just been playing street baseball, like anything with like little cabs and everything. So it's like, I love everything about it.
I mean, I've been playing since I was younger, and it's fun, and like it's a very competitive sport, and I like competitive sports.
Oh, lo que más me gusta de jugar béisbol es por mi familia que siempre ha jugado y me ha gustado desde chiquitico y estamos aquí trabajando para llegar a MLB.
I love the game. I've been playing baseball since I was like 3 years old, so I love this.
Just competing, to be honest. Like every day, get to come out here with these guys and just have fun. We honestly, this is probably one of the funnest teams I've ever played on. Like we come here every day, have fun. It's simple, like.
It's just fun. I've been playing it all my life. It gave me a lot of friendships, a lot of good relationships. It gave me my brothers, like lifelong friends, you know? Yeah.
A mí me gusta todo porque vengo jugando desde que tengo 3 años, so me gusta todo.
I feel like it's a stress relief. Like stress will be built up so like a lot during school. That's like a getaway, in my opinion. From, like the streets and everywhere.
I've been playing baseball as a young kid. My uncle, he went to the MLB, so that really just pushed me to play baseball.
Just the vibe and the energy.
I played all my life, like since I was a little kid, so I always like had that passion for it and always like just playing ball.
It's the sport that makes me happy, my happy place, you know. It's just fun. Get a good laugh out of it, good energy. Yeah.
Ever since I was growing up, like my dad, would just push me to play, and I guess I just picked it up on him. I just loved the sport ever since.
Everything. I love it.
Coming back into baseball, it feels good again. Just gotta do what you gotta do.
And we are back, top of the third.
Back top of the third. Here comes the sophomore, Blanco. Delivers the pitch for a strike. One and one for the junior center fielder, Christopher Robbins. Blanco with a rare shakeoff. Ball's hit fairly well to the shortstop. And a nice play. And a scoop by the first baseman.
Kamani Scott has really come so far over his years here at first base on the Railsplitters.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play by the senior.
Yeah, and I believe that's a Donnie Francis over there in shortstop. He is a absolute star for the Railsplitters this season.
Pitch, low, ball one. Madison pitcher Frank Bruner up at bat. Takes a strike, 1-1. Catcher Fernandez looking over into the dugout. He's got the signal. Pitch, low and outside. 2-1 count. Nice pitch. Very nice pitch by Blanco. All right, let's see what he can dial up here. Steps off, gonna collect himself. Catcher adjusts his equipment. Back down. Beautiful curveball for the third out. Second out. Very nice pitch by Blanco there. Not too many curveballs so far today, but that one was to perfection. Okay, this is going to bring up number 21.
That's Blake Coy. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the first.
Sophomore shortstop. Way outside. Lost the grip on that one, Pete.
Yep. He's doing much better than I can.
Absolutely. He's doing a great job. Proud of this effort today. I'm sure the coaches are too. And the pitch. Ooh, that one was close.
You know, I joke during the basketball streams that, you know, even free throws I can do. That's a part of the game I am capable of. There's not much in this sport I can do better than they can.
Yeah, this certainly requires a specific skill set. Nice pitch.
Yeah, I don't know what pitch he's looking for, but I think that should have been it.
Well, yeah, I think
may not have had the velocity, but you can't ask for a better placement.
I think he was just trying to sell the fact that he wasn't ready, but he was ready for that one. He hit it right up the middle, and the shortstop made a hell of a play here.
Francis.
Wow.
To Scott is the key.
That was a great play by the shortstop. He was set up in the perfect position. So no runs on one hit. All right, so the junior pitcher, Frank Bruner is coming back out. So the senior first baseman steps into the batter's box and he launches the ball to left field. It's playable.
As long as you got sunglasses.
Yeah, that one was definitely right into the sunlight there. Nice play by the left fielder. Number 42 from Madison, senior, Jaden Thompson. That's going to bring up J.J. Fernandez. Takes a strike on the first pitch for the transfer student. And the pitch. Grounded up the middle to the shortstop. It's playable. Makes an easy play. 2 outs. Quick work for Bruner this inning.
Getting by with a little help from his friends.
It's going to bring up number 26. Pitch is high. Bringing some heat, but he's bringing it high. Working fast. Foul. Right side. Ball 4. Get a base runner on walk.
Nothing wrong with that?
No, we'll take it anywhere we can get it.
If you're a Lincoln fan, nothing wrong with that.
Bring up number 18, Diego Blanco. Takes a pitch. Ball 2. Pitch. That one's in for a strike. Change up for a strike. Runner being held on at first. Foul. Just missed that one. And boy, is he mad about that. All right. The ball's hit well to right field. Right field is there. He's under it. Makes the catch. For the last out of the inning.
3 up, 3 down. No, 4 up.
4 up.
But 3 down.
3 down. No runs.
We head to the top of the 4th.
Blanco is going back out to the mound for another inning.
Yeah, he is a relied upon pitcher for this squad. They will use him as much as they can.
I believe he pitched last year as a freshman too, Pete. I
That's
think
correct.
he did. As I was watching some of the last season's games the last couple of days.
That is part of why Coach Cruz has the faith in him that he does.
Yeah, I believe that. I could see it. He has the confidence. He pitched very well on Saturday, the couple innings he was in there. And, you know, the pitching, that's just the mental part of it. It's the biggest part of it. Okay, so it looks like pretty much same defensive alignment for Lincoln Railsplitters. It's not broke, don't fix it. Catcher number 13, Michael Bocino's up to bat. Blanco looks in and delivers the pitch. Low, ball one. Umpire sends one back. So the sun's shining a little bit brighter now with the clouds moving over, so it's going to affect the field of play a little bit. Good pitch for a strike. That ball's low. Blanco working from the first base side of the rubber. 1-1 count. Delivers. Inside. Ball two. Losing a little bit of his control here. Not dialing those strikes in as well as he did in the first couple of innings. He's going to be dealing with a runner on first base here as
Jaden Thompson.
Yeah, Jaden Thompson comes up to bat. Made a play in the field last inning.
Yeah, he reached on a hit by pitch.
So they're going to bring in a pinch runner. Number 4, Sean Cruz for the catcher. Blanco looks back to first and delivers a ball in the dirt. Good job holding on by Fernandez. We got a runner on second base. Nobody out. Fernandez gets low. Takes ball for a ball. Blanco's got to take a deep breath here and get these outs. Working from the stretch. Holds the ball at his belt. Delivers. That looked like a strike to me. All right. The ball was over the plate. I guess it was a little low. Looks like JJ thought it was a strike too. All right, here we go. Blanco holds. Sets. And the ball is delivered. Another ball low. Outside. First and second. Nobody out. We're going to have a conference at the mound with the infield and coach. Talk about how they want to play the field. has somebody warming up in the bullpen here. Number 99, Christian Miranda, is warming up in the bullpen. Sophomore. All right, 2 men on, nobody out for the sophomore, Ishmael Grant. Oh, excuse me. Sophomore, junior, Ethan Azoff. Up to bat. He squares the bunt, pulls back. The ball was low for a ball. Looks like he might show bunt again. No, yep, showing bunt. Offered but missed. Yes, he offered. Wow, I guess he feels like he didn't offer at that, but he most certainly did. Good call by the umpire. All right. Catcher's getting back set behind the plate now after a short conference at the mound. We'll talk about what pitch they got. First baseman is creeping up, ready for the bunt. Continues to creep. Ball's bunted. Right back at the pitcher. Second baseman's covering. Good job. Ooh.
Ramel is not messing around.
Oh, that was a little dangerous stuff.
You want to lead? You want to lead off there? I'm trusting that Jalen Blanco's going to catch this, so you better be real sure your foot can be on that bag.
That was almost in the danger zone. All right, so that's going to bring up 1 out, second and third. The ball's low for a ball. And so Blanco's continuing to work out of the stretch. He holds, looking in, give the nod. He's in his motion. Good pitch for a strike. Swing by number 45, Jordan Bryant, the freshman first baseman.
Bryant reached on a fielder's choice in the second inning, brought in an RBI.
The pitch, swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Blanco takes a deep breath, steps back on. Once again, working from the first base side of the rubber. He's into his windup, and the pitch is low and outside.
Count even, 2-2.
2-2 count. Not the batter to let get away here. Let's see if he challenges the freshman. Steps off. Looks in at the dugout. All right, he's back on. And the pitch. Foul. Umpire's going to give JJ a second to shake that one off. Looks like it hit him on the inside of the thigh. Yep. Just an instance. That's just an instance where the tools of ignorance do just not help on that play. All right. Pitcher's patiently waiting. He gets a signal from the umpire. He's into his windup. And the pitch. Foul. Straight up.
That's coming
right
back
behind
at
us. Ooh, pretty close.
And that's why we have a roof.
Good thing we have a head covering. Absolutely. I don't even have to think about that one looking up. Good cut by the freshman. Like to see the pitcher challenge him again here with a fastball. Signals in. And the pitch. Ooh, low. Low for a ball. All right, and the payoff. It's coming. Second and third. One out. The ball's fouled back. Staying alive. As this at-bat goes on, every pitch moves into the batter's favor here. Sophomore pitcher looks in, working out of the stretch windup, and the pitch. It's a strike. Beautiful. Oh, quick snap throw by Fernandez down to third. I don't think the runner on third was really paying attention. A half a step faster, he might have had him. Okay.
Jacob Levy.
This is going to bring up Jacob Levy. Good cut. Car denter.
Heard that.
Yeah, that one sounded like a windshield. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Same spot. Oh, that one went under the car.
Not before giving it a little tap.
A muffler dent. All right, 0-2. He's a little late. And the sophomore will challenge the senior with a fastball, and they call him a strike. Whoa, okay.
That's a good way to get out of trouble.
Most certainly is.
No runs scored in the top of the fourth. 2 stranded. We move to the bottom. It's still 4-1 Railsplitters. Going into bottom 4.
Bottom 4.
I still have 4-1 on my scorecard. Coming up for the Railsplitters should be Romel Gonzalez, David Marrero, and Adonai Francis.
The Madison Golden Knights are going to bring out junior pitcher Frank Bruner for another inning. He works out of the stretch, balls hit hard to third base. And he's safe with the hustle.
Worked hard to leg that out. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles today.
Yeah, good job with the extra effort there. This is going to bring up the senior center fielder, David Marrero, and the ball is thrown down and safe, not even close. Nice aggressive base running by the Railsplitters. Bulls pitch. Swing and a miss. Bulls fouled.
Out of play. Marrero,
third base side,
singled his first at bat back in the second inning.
Flashed some leather on Saturday, making a nice diving catch. Second or third inning. Pitch is outside for a ball. The sun's shining back pretty much on all the fielders' faces, so it could play a factor in the game. Ball's hit up the middle to the shortstop, and he's out at first. Moves the runner over to third. This is going to bring up the leadoff batter, Francis, and he ropes the ball. Looks like it's going to be a ground rules double. Ground rules double with an RBI. Beautiful hit by Francis there. Nice solid hit. Over the short porch in right field. It's going to bring up the number 2 batter, Jaden Blanco. The ball throw to third is...
Runner goes and bounces off.
And he's in with the stand-up.
Francis steals home.
Ground rule double and 2 stolen bases. And the pitch.
Yep. Not a bad showing for the 4th inning for Adani Francis.
Making it tough on that first baseman over there this inning. They're really making it work for those outs over there at first base. Ethan Azoff working hard.
He's got himself 2 now. So.
And the pitch is outside. Xavier Borges. Oh, it's Blanco up the bat. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Been pitching great, but 0 for 2 today at the plate.
Let's change that. Oh, backs the third baseman up, but he makes a nice play. And
off the bag, he's... Yeah. Oh, no, he did get him. Okay.
Wow.
Thought they pulled him off the bag.
Thought they pulled him off the bag there, too. We need an instant replay on that one, Pete.
Listen, we have 3 cameras today. You gotta give me some grace.
No, absolutely. No, I'm just kidding. I thought that might have been, you might have been safe there. But
you also know we only get less than an hour to set it all up.
Yeah. Well, you guys did a hell of a job today. It looks great. I'm loving it. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Tomorrow I do it all again, except I also set up softball. So it's gonna be a good time.
All right, so Lincoln is going to have a new pitcher here in the 5th inning.
Also should shout out our completely student-run crew here. You and I are doing all the talking, but cameras and switching all operated by our media students.
Yeah, excellent job. Excellent job by the Lincoln media crew. Okay, so sophomore pitcher Christian Miranda will come out and pitch for the Railsplitters in the 5th inning. JJ stays behind the plate.
We got to see Miranda do a couple of innings on Saturday morning.
I got very excited at one point and ran out of here on Saturday. I only stayed for about half of the game, so I didn't get to see Christian pitch, but I was happy to see that JJ was able to get back out there and settle in after he gave up a couple of runs on tough fielding. All right, so it'll be the last warm-up pitch here for Miranda. Fernandez throws the ball down to second. Nice strike. Madison is going to send up number 14, Tristan Quiones. Freshman catcher. Lincoln Railsplitters are pretty much straightaway defensive formation. Shortstop may be favoring the left field side a little bit more. Fairly deep in the shortstop as well. The pitcher looks in his windup. Fastball for a strike. Backed up by the second baseman. It's my first time seeing Christian. He has a nice little deceptive motion to the plate there. I like that. He's working out of the stretch windup into his movement. Nice, 2 pitches, 2 strikes. Like the way he snaps that arm. Two pitches, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Outside. Strike 3. JJ Fernandez set up outside, and he delivered the ball outside. Painted that corner. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 out. That's going to bring up number 6.
Ooh, umpire took that one on the face. Just making sure his mask works.
Christopher Robbins up at bat. The umpire's ready now to get back into action here. Give him a little breather. Robbins steps in. Sophomore pitcher delivers. Ball's low. 1-1. Inside. Umpire is saying that the ball hit him on the elbow. Junior Christopher Robbins is on first base. He's pleading his case. Didn't want that base on balls. Hit by pitch.
And it'll bring up Frank Brunner.
The pitcher. The junior digs in. Pitch. High. Young pitchers working out of the stretch. Delivers another ball high. 2 balls. No strikes. Softball pitcher, he might have him. Yes, picked him off at first. Nice quick move by Miranda. He kind of like lowered his shoulder like he was like disinterested and then just snapped the ball back to first really quick. Nice move. Young pitching staff showing some stones. All right, here we go. Got to get that ball down now.
This is a little interesting. You see how well he was pitching those first 2 batters.
Yeah, now
And
everything's up high.
Against the lefty, there's just that psychological switch of
Yeah,
how do I place the ball, even though you're placing it in the exact same area.
Got that one a little lower. Too low.
That should bring up a right-handed Blake Coy. Let's see if his placement goes right back where it used to be. The only difference being what side of the plate he stands on.
2 outs, runner on first for the sophomore pitcher. He looks back, sets, and the pitch, high. He's got to follow through a little bit more. He's just leaving that ball a little high. Coaching staff's telling him take his time, take a deep breath. Stepped off the rubber, looking over at first. Working from the first base side of the rubber. Swinging his arm. The firm grip on the ball. And the pitch. Outside. He's got to get dialed into the batter now. Pay attention to the batter and get the ball in the glove. Let's go. Madison runner with a small lead off first base and snap back throw. I don't know if they're going to get another person at first base in this inning. Once again, small lead. And Miranda with the pitch.
Got him.
Got him.
Found that corner.
Yeah, a little late action there, getting the ball in. 2 balls, 1 strike. He looks back at first. Arm swinging. Oh, he might have him. Nice try. Good try, good try. All right, let's concentrate on the batter now. And the pitch, high. Like you said, Pete, he came out the first couple of batters. He just threw nothing but strikes. And now he's just having trouble getting the ball down. There you go. That's the strike he's looking for. So we're noticing that the wind has kind of changed directions and kind of blowing in towards first base. See if that affects the ball, if it's hit. And Miranda, once again, from the first base side of the rubber. Looking back at first. Now he's set. Runner goes. And
Strike 3. They drop it and they tag him right at the plate.
good job by JJ picking up the ball and making the out.
It's going to bring us to the bottom of the 5th. So Adam, if you were to guess who the player's favorite professional player is, you think that think you could tag that one?
I'd have to go with probably one or two choices here. If we live in New York, I'd have to say Aaron Judge would probably be at the top of the list for a couple of the guys. Maybe Juan Soto, a little Juan Soto action. However, I don't like the way he looks in a Met uniform, but
his bank account does.
I'm sure it does. Yes, you better believe it. You better believe it. What was the consensus? What did they
we're gonna find out at the end of the fifth.
All right.
We got a little. Good. We asked all the players who is your favorite.
Okay.
Those names did pop up. We'll see who else.
I'm sure.
There.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for the viewers.
Maybe there's a Francisco Lindor in there potentially. I could see that happening. I can tell you my favorite plays growing up. I love Dave Winfield. I'm a Yankee fan. Don Mattingly. Those are my guys.
Did I hear the news right? Is Mattingly coming back in a coaching capacity on the Yankees?
I would love to hear that.
I don't know if that was fake, not as head coach, but I heard something about him coming into the managerial staff.
I could see that. I would love to see that. Might be time for them to mix it up a little bit. The Yankees. Let's see what they do. All right. Senior first baseman steps in. Looks like Bruner is back out to pitch. Another inning. Delivers a ball. And the pitch. In for a strike. Outside corner. He's working out at a full windup and he's working fast. That one's outside. And he's going to get the ball. He's going to come right back at us again. Here we go. There you go. That ball's roped. And nice play by the left fielder. Number 42. He's getting some action out there today, Jalen Thompson. Jalen Thompson, excuse me. All right. Junior transfer student, J.J. Fernandez, steps in. And he swings at the first pitch. Grounded to the shortstop. Nice play with a high throw. And then J.J. will get second base. So now, as I said, the umpire just threw the ball out to the pitcher, Madison pitcher, and he was blinded by the sun. So it could become a factor here in the later innings. Strike one. And the pitch outside. 1-1. The ball's outside. Bruner working from the stretch. Got the call there on the changeup. And the pitch is hit fairly well to right field. Right field is under it. And he guns the ball back in, past the cutout man to third base. Holding Fernandez at second. And the sophomore pitcher now will step in and try to take a swing at it. Number 99, Christian Miranda to face Bruner. The pitch outside. Ball one. Good cut by the sophomore. Swing and miss. pitch is inside. High and inside. Looks like Madison has somebody warming up in the bullpen. It's that outside strike. Just painted the outside of the plate. Bruner looks back at second. Now he delivers to home. Ball's hit fairly hard up the middle. Bobbled by the shortstop, and he rushes the throw. It's no good. And here comes the pinch runner to score. Number 16, Jai Wen Chen. Gonzalez steps in. Takes a ball low. And ball was thrown down. Freshman number 4, Xavier Borges, stole third base. The Railsplitters have a man on third.
I missed it. How did he get there from first? Really fast running.
Stole second, stole third. And the pitch, inside, low. And the pitch is foul down the third baseline. All right. And the pitch by Bruner is a low ball. Kept in front by the catcher. No room for the runners to advance. Working fast from the first base side of the rubber, and the pitch is inside. Swing and a miss.
All right, let's go find out who their favorite player was.
My favorite, I'll probably say Jose Reyes, because that's like the guy that I've always been watching my whole life, and that's who inspired me to play shortstop.
Probably Aaron Judge. I mean, that's why I wear number 99, and he has a lot of pop, so I like him for that.
I'll say Bryce Harper. A lefty just like me.
My favorite baseball player is Derek Jeter. I just feel like he's the best player I've ever seen playing.
A full-time Derek Jeter. Cause he's like an inspirational player for me. He inspired me to play baseball.
Probably Billy Hamilton or Francisco Lindor.
Probably Manny Machado, because we play the same position. That's just somebody I love watching. Like, his plays is just, I don't know, like, he makes the best plays, to be honest.
I would say Fernando Tatis. Porque batea, corre, puede hacer las 5 herramientas del juego.
Not gonna lie, I would say he's like a more recent player. I would say like Ali De La Cruz, the shortstop for the Reds. Yeah.
My favorite baseball player of all time is probably Derek Jeter, because he's a New York Yankee.
I would say Jose Altuve, because like me and him, we have like the same like goals and like things we want to do, because like he's short and I'm short, and we both like we want to like be more than others. Like we want to show more passion than others.
My favorite baseball player, I have to go probably Mike Trout or Juan Soto, because that's the position that I play, and that really will let me to play outfield.
I got 2. I got a favorite pitcher and a favorite player. I would say my favorite pitcher is Jacob deGrom, and my favorite player is Jordan Alvarez.
Mi jugador favorito es Julio Rodríguez. Me gusta su forma de bateo, me gusta su contacto, buena velocidad y disciplinado.
Ronald Acuña,
because I think he got all the skills and it's pretty good.
The catcher stepped in, took ball 1. And now he hits the ball up the middle, off the mound, fielded by the shortstop, thrown to first base. Nice play by the Railsplitters. And that'll bring up 1 out. Have the left fielder, Jaden Thompson, stepping in at bat. And the pitch, in for a strike. Late action, right over the plate. Nice pitch by Miranda. And the pitch is swing and a miss. 2 strikes.
Mr. Andrews, we got 50 minutes left on this. Cool. It's almost dead.
Miranda working out of the stretch, center of the rubber. Looks in, waiting for the signal, gives the nod. He holds, and the pitch. Low and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Against the left fielder here. And the sophomore deals. Low. 2-2. Looks in. Set. And the pitch is outside. Good try by JJ. Try to frame that one there. Just a little bit outside. Okay, Miranda takes his glove off, wipes off his hand, takes a deep breath. Now he's looking in. Set. And the pitch is hit fairly well down the right field line. Off the fence. And he's going to hold at first base. Good job holding because he would have been gunned out.
It's got to be frustrating to hit a ball that well and still only get held to 1 base.
Yeah, I would say so.
Short porch there in right field here at the Lincoln Field.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, so we have a runner at first base for Madison. Number 22, Ethan Azoff, takes a strike. Miranda looks over at first, and they got the hit and run on. They're going to get 1 at first. Good thing they had the hit and run on there. That would have been a double play. They did not. So it's going to have 2 outs now for the freshman first baseman, Jordan Bryant. Miranda looks in, looks back at second, and he delivers. Ball 1. So not holding him on at second. So give him a little cat and mouse here at second base. Miranda deals. High. Once he just gets runners on base, he loses his focus bringing the ball to the plate a little bit. He looks in, pitch. Strike one. 2 balls and 1 strike for the freshman first baseman. And the sophomore pitcher looks in, looks back at second, and now he brings the ball home. Hit and run was on, fouled off to the right-hand side. Two balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Pitcher looks in. Now he steps on. Shaking off a pitch. He collects. And the pitch. Strike. Strike 3. That'll do it for Madison. Bottom of the 5th.
6.
6.
Bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of the 6th.
Seven innings in high school baseball.
So this is bring up
potentially our last time seeing the Railsplitters at bat today.
the junior pitcher, Frank Bruno, will come back out and face senior. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. And the third pitch is a ball. 1-2. David Romero. And the pitch is a foul. In the cage, left-hand side. Took a nice pitch there. Nice pitch by Bruna. Right over the plate. Slight break on the ball for strike 3. It's going to bring up the lead. Jaden Blanco just too fast for them to turn 2 there. And that's going to bring up the sophomore, Derek Blanco. Steps in. Bats from the right. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Right-handed batter. Short swing, dribbler, back towards the pitcher. Going to be trouble. Nice little flick to first base for the out. Bring up top of the 7th. Madison Golden Knights coming to bat. We have a whole host of special guests on the sidelines here today. Athletic Director Ebed, JV football coach Lidvack in attendance. Metallica on the speaker. So Miranda's going to come back out and pitch for a 3rd inning here. This will be his last warm-up. Send one down to second after this. Fernandez. Senior second baseman Jacob Levy is coming up the bat. Struck out looking. Last at bat. Okay, so here we go for the potential last inning of play here at Lincoln High School. Sophomore pitcher stepping in, looking at the catcher, and he's ready to deal. The pitch. Foul. Nice cut by the senior second baseman, just a little late. Miranda looks in, deals, foul. He's going to field, throw to first to the senior for the out.
I thought that was foul and just bounced right in.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it kind of looked like it went off the catcher or something. I don't know.
I guess it bounced
Batter?
right in front of home plate, maybe.
Yeah, it must have.
Out of our field of view, too much obstruction. All these players and umpires.
Check that center field camera. Okay, one out. And the pitch is a strike. The sun's settled in behind the clouds now. Not as much of a factor for the fielders. And the pitch. Good for a strike. Number 14, freshman Tristan Quiones was not happy with that pitch. And the sophomore into his windup. Strike. Quiones looks dejected after that strikeout.
Top of the order in Christopher Robbins.
Junior center fielder takes a pitch for a ball.
Robbins reached his last at bat after he took a brush on the elbow.
But he
Remember,
swore was not
but that's when we learned
accurate.
that Christian has a pickoff move over to first.
Oh, yeah. And the ball's popped up to the first baseman. He should be able to make the play. And that's it. And that will do it for the Railsplitters with the victory. We'll be back at it tomorrow, crew.
Yeah, that's going to do it here from Abraham Lincoln High School. I want to thank my crew, especially Jada and Hugo. They've been up with us in the booth this whole time. We've also had Caden and Ahmed and Lamel down on the field operating a little highlight cam footage. Hopefully we'll have some of that in some future games. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Adam, of course, for being here.
Pleasure to be here.
We'll be back at it tomorrow. Both baseball and softball have a game, so I'll be pulling my hair out, but you'll be enjoying the sights. Thanks a lot, everybody. We will see you next time. And as always, special thank you to my wife for always supporting my media habits.